so bright. Ooh. Oh, it's so not bright. Okay. Trash face 180 here. How may I help you? What? What is up, guys? It's Alyssa, and today I am making a video, as you can already tell, and in this video I'm going to be talking about something that is very near and dear to my heart. But before I do that, let me just address this entire situation. Today's Sunday. It's a lazy day for me.
Okay, I had a band competition yesterday, and there's hairspray all in my hair, and my dad is fixing our shower, so I can't wash my hair. So I'm just like, you know what, it's just going up in a bun, and that's what this is.
I know I haven't made a video in a really long time, and I'm sorry about that. Junior year is kicking my butt. All of the personal stuff aside, I'm going to be talking about why you should go cruelty-free. I try not to talk about very controversial topics on my channel, aka politics, or, I don't know, religion, money, anything like that. I try not to talk about that because I don't want anybody to get offended. I am very conscious, I try to be at least conscious of how other people view things and their opinions and their feelings. But this is something that I don't think should be controversial. Controversial? I don't know. But I don't think it should be. And I think that it should be embraced and that you should be proud if you are cruelty-free. And this is just going to be basically a rundown of what cruelty-free is, how you can do it, because it's so easy, guys. It is literally the easiest thing I've ever done, and it's the best decision I've ever made in my entire life. So if you know me and you know my channel, usually if you've watched any of my makeup videos, I always say, oh guys, I know this isn't cruelty-free, or this just turned cruelty-free, or something like that. And some of you are probably like, Alyssa, what the heck are you talking about? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. So, cruelty-free is basically where a product, and it doesn't have to be just makeup. It's shampoo, it's men products, it is, oh my gosh, there's so many little things about it. Deodorant is a part of this. Laundry detergent, dishwasher detergent. Dishwasher detergent? Is that what it's called? Like, you get me. Anything that is a product that is manufactured can be cruelty-free or not cruelty-free. What it means if a product is cruelty-free is that no animal testing has taken place, either the final result of the product or the ingredients getting up to the final result of the product. I can't speak today. Alright, we're gonna use my expensive concealer that is probably worth more than my life. So this is Tarte Shape Tape. Some of you just may have heard of it. I don't know. It's basically all over the internet. Hashtag YouTube made me buy it. Tarte as a brand is cruelty-free. Yay, Tarte. So what that means is that this concealer was not tested on animals. And that is good, because if it's tested on animals, that's just really inhumane, and why would anybody do that? Your discretion is advised. I'm going to showcase some pictures right now of some animals that have been through animal testing, and you can see for yourself what testing on animals really does to these innocent beings that didn't want to be tested on for a freaking concealer or a lotion or anything like that. So that's why it's really important to me, is because it's causing harm to animals when it doesn't need to happen. This was made without hurting a single soul, and look, it works perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with a product that's cruelty-free. Because some people might try to tell you, oh, if it's cruelty-free, then you don't know how safe it is for your face. But a lot of the times, people don't even know that the things that they're using are cruelty-free, aka Tarte. Or have you ever used Wet n Wild? That's like the most basic necessity for anybody starting off at makeup. That's cruelty-free. There's this thing called, I'm going to butcher it because I can never pronounce it, but Dermatologically Tested. And that basically means that a dermatologist has approved it, given it their stamp of approval. Hi, editing Alyssa here. I forgot to mention dermatologically testing could also mean being tested on human skin. But if you're really nervous about putting something on your face, make sure, cruelty-free or not, to ask your dermatologist if it should be on your body. So, yeah. This product is good for humans, it is safe for them, and it's not going to harm them. There is no cons to going cruelty free. And to me, if there were no cons for anything, oh, girl, you best I'd be doing all of that. Like, okay, college, pro learning experience, great part of your life if you choose to go, if that's something you're interested in. Con, you got financial issues, okay? That's what holds people back, and that shouldn't hold anybody back from going cruelty-free. And this is not the only cruelty-free product on the planet, I'm just showcasing it. But that's why everybody should go cruelty-free, is because there's nothing wrong with it, and there's no cons, and everyone can just be happy and loving, and no one has to get hurt, including animals. So let's go ahead and talk about some brands that are cruelty-free and that aren't cruelty-free, and then we'll get into the really like, what just happened, aka parent companies and everything like that. So, as I already mentioned, Tarte is a cruelty-free brand, but don't be scared. Tarte is not the only cruelty-free brand in the makeup world. In fact, there are way cheaper brands. Like I mentioned before, Wet n Wild is cruelty-free, e.l.f. is cruelty-free, Pacifica is cruelty-free, Physicians Formula, Burt's Bees, Flower Beauty, just to name a few. And I'll have links down below of blogs that I like to follow, aka crueltykitty.com, and I think it's logicalharmony.com. She also has a YouTube channel. Go check her out. She's amazing, and I love watching her videos. Basically, just get this app called Cruelty Cutter. I have it on my phone. I'll show you. It's so helpful.
It gives you a history thing, and then you can also scan stuff. So, oh my gosh, hi, there's me. So, yeah, you could scan a product's barcodes. Favorites, I've never used this part, but you can use that. And then this, like, more thing, you got, like, all this stuff. I don't even know. You could donate. There's doggy dollars. This thing, which is cruelty-free directory. Super, super helpful. So you can search for a company or search by category. Let's search,
Urban Decay Cosmetics. And then it just gives you like all the info, so glare, all the info, so in case it does test on animals, you can like email them and be like, hey, can you not, because I really like your brand and I want to keep buying from you. But as you can see, Urban Decay does not test, excuse my dirty nails, but so that's that. Really, really helpful directory. You can even look like through does test and doesn't test. Super nice. I've spent like 500 hours talking about this app. I swear I'm not sponsored. I just really love the app. So some of you might be wondering, okay, Alyssa, if there's literally no cons to going cruelty-free, then why do companies do it? And that is a great question. The answer to that question is money. Plain and simple. So basically, companies need money to function. And that's basically the bare minimum, right?
So companies, to get more money, will sometimes expand the horizons of where they're selling. And a horizon that they sell to is China. Now, I am not against China itself as a country, but China has this rule that if you're going to sell in their country, it has to be tested on animals. Why this is even a law is a great question that we should get an answer to. We don't have that. So, if a company sells in China, they're not cruelty-free because they have to test on animals.
So that is a reason why some products may be cruelty-free. Some are even cruelty-free and they don't even sell in China, which is unfathomable to me. Like, why would you just not be cruelty-free? But that's a different time to rant about that. So hopefully you're kind of like, oh wow, this seems like a really great option for me, because it's a great option for anybody. And it's not just makeup products, like I said in the beginning. It's laundry detergent, it's deodorant, it is perfume, it is any product imaginable. So now that we talked about some companies that are cruelty-free, I'm not going to delve too much into some that aren't, but I am going to talk about parent companies. Think of an umbrella, okay? So there's this umbrella, and like there's like people under the umbrella, right? So the umbrella is a parent company, and then the people under the umbrella are the companies that they parent. The children companies, if you will. I don't think that's actually a thing, but it should be. So let's say the umbrella is L'Oreal. L'Oreal is a parent company to a lot of brands. So some companies that L'Oreal owns include Maybelline, Urban Decay, Garnier, The Body Shop, and so much more. They own Lancome too. They own a lot of companies. But some of the companies, aka, we're just going to use Urban Decay as an example. So Urban Decay is owned by L'Oreal. But Urban Decay is cruelty-free, L'Oreal is not. What does that mean, Alyssa? Now, whether you are a supporter of parent companies or a non-supporter of buying something that's cruelty-free but the parent company is not, is completely your decision to make. I personally don't really do that. So on the side of don't buy something from a parent company that's not cruelty-free, even if the brand itself is cruelty-free, because the money's going to the same place. It's going up the umbrella to L'Oreal. But my thought on it is, if L'Oreal takes a look at all the companies, okay, so they're like, okay, let's look at Urban Decay and Garnier. Garnier is not cruelty-free. I feel like L'Oreal is going to be like, okay, we're losing money in Garnier and we're getting more money from Urban Decay. What's the difference here? The difference is Urban Decay is cruelty-free and Garnier is not. So yeah, the money's going to the same place, but Urban Decay itself is not testing on animals. Garnier is, and L'Oreal does, and so, I mean, take with that what you will, but for me, it looks better to a parent company, because maybe they'll have some graciousness in themselves and change for the better, aka going cruelty-free. So that's my views on it. If you have a different view and you don't want to buy from a parent company that's not cruelty-free, I totally understand, and that is definitely a decision to make. Whatever way you're getting the cruelty-free message out is awesome. So let's talk about some buyer bewares before I end this really, really long video. I apologize. The sun is creeping over more and more as this video goes by, and I'm not having it. So some buyer beware if you are now convinced to totally go cruelty-free, which I hope you are, is there are some labels that you need to understand. So a really key symbol to know is the ultimate bunny symbol. I know Wet n Wild has this on, I think, all of their new products. I don't have any of their recently new products out, so I'll just put a picture in right now. But that bunny symbol is what you're looking for if you don't know and say you don't have your phone on you, so you can't check the app, or your data ran out or something like that. You can always check the labels. So let's say a company doesn't have the bunny symbol. It doesn't necessarily mean it's not cruelty-free. That's when you would double check. But any versions of the bunnies would work. I know some brands, they just don't have like the money to put them on their products, so that's why they don't have them, but they are cruelty-free. One label that is very misleading and makes you think that it's cruelty-free is, for example, I'm just going to use the Bath & Body Works line, just the brand itself. I used to love Bath & Body Works, and I'm so sad. I was so sad when I found out that they weren't cruelty-free. It made me so sad. And I thought they were because of this label. Do you see that? Not tested on animals. Makes you think, wow, Bath & Body Works knows what they're doing. They don't test on animals. Ow, I just poked myself with this. What does it mean, Alyssa? If it's actually tested on animals, are they lying to us? Not necessarily.
So with all the ingredients mixed together, pre-mixed, and then poured into this little bottle, that's cruelty-free. What's not cruelty-free is the ingredients themselves, okay? So let's look at the ingredients list here, okay? Water. We know that probably won't be tested on animals. Glycerin, triglyceride. The glycerin in here might be tested on animals. So basically, Bath & Body Works can't promise you that their ingredients haven't been tested on animals. So the not tested on animals label does not work.
Whew, so I know that was a buttload of information that I just scrammed into your brain. I hope that I didn't scramble your thoughts too much. I hope that all this information made you really want to go cruelty-free. I really hope it did. Oh my gosh, this is such a big topic to my heart. Like, it's so close to my heart because I feel that no animal should go through unnecessary pain and suffering just for a bottle of deodorant or a bar of soap or a concealer. And that's why it's so important to me. It's good for the environment, it's good for the animals, it's good for yourself and your soul, so why not do it? So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you want me to do on my next video. Also, if you have any questions regarding cruelty-free or anything like that, go ahead and comment down below. I will try to reply to all of them, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!